Hello there, individuals. Surprisingly realistic variations are quite possibly of the greatest subject that have been possessing the Hollywood and television world in every day in the beyond couple of years. As the material for new series and shows began to be depleted, the makers began to direct their concentration toward the old top choices, particularly the energized ones, since they know currently that these undertakings have a strong fan base that will watch anything that they produce. Albeit this is taking the path of least resistance, it likewise seems okay according to the showcasing viewpoint. Nonetheless, generally, the true-to-life transformations have ended up being disappointments up until this point. For example, the film variations of cherished anime and kids shows, for example, Passing Node and The Last Airbender left a mark on the world as a portion of the most obviously terrible motion pictures ever. In any event, when a similar creation organization deals with a transformation, as for Disney's situation, the surprisingly realistic renditions ordinarily became disillusionments as they missing the mark on genuine and inviting nature of the first material. In any case, particularly the streaming stages, for example, Netflix demands concocting new surprisingly realistic variations each and every year, and some of the time they work effectively in doing as such. Destiny the Wicked Adventure is one of those transformations that fans were profoundly suspicious of from the get-go. However, at that point, got moderate yet predictable gestures of recognition with a strong rating. Destiny the Wicked Adventure is made by Brian Youthful, who will get back to the series in its second season too. The primary time of the show, which was delivered on January 22, 2021, has turned into a moment hit on the stage as it figured out how to supplant Bridgeton from its very nearly a drawn-out reign in the stage. Notwithstanding, with incredible achievement comes extraordinary discussion. Albeit the show had a decent creation quality, an oak plot and invigorating cinematography, its projecting caused enormous shock among the fan base. The way that the person Musa, who should be a Chinese-American entertainer, as the motivation behind her was Lucy Louie, was projected by Emily Applebaum, a white lady, made the fans go legitimately off the deep end. The whitewashing of a person was startling for Netflix, which is many times viewed as a trailblazer of portrayal in films and programs. Besides, Netflix dared to drop Flora off, who was one of the most beloved characters of the cartoon series, and instead they included Terra, played by Elliot Salt, which makes no sense now in Season 2. We expect all these criticisms to be taken into consideration for the show to have a bright future ahead. According to the reports, the main cast of Season 2 will consist of Abigail Cowan as Blue Hannah Vander Westison, as Stella Precious Mustafa, as Aisha Elliott Salt, as Terra Alicia Applebaum, as Musa. Sadie Silverall as Beatrix Freddie Thorpe, as Riven Danny Griffin, as Sky Theo Graham, as Dane Jacob Dudman, as Sam Ken Duquesne, as Andreas, and Rob James Collier as Silva, with the inclusion of Brandon Grace, Anna Hardwick and Paulina Chavez are also joining the cast as Grace, Sebastian, and Flora, which is great news. The filming of the second season was completed in November 2021. However, the series needs approximately 6 months to complete the post-production process, meaning that we will get the second season of the show around summer 2022. We also expect the trailer of the series to be released around June 2022. What are your expectations from Fate, the Winx Saga Season 2? Do you think the show will be able to leave the controversies behind? Are you hopeful about the series' future? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video.